Alrighty, welcome back, guys. I do apologize for the lack of posts recently. I've been a bit busy with my uni work, but yeah, hopefully I get back into that regular schedule of making and uploading these videos for you guys. So today we're doing if I remember, the session was done Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's a double clean into a box front squats, and I think that's it. Just double cleans into a box front squats. So, as always, you know the drill. Bar work, at least 3 sets until I'm happy with my movement. Now, you guys might wonder, what does he only do 2 exercises every session? No, I do more than 2 exercises per session. I only tend to film, obviously, the main workout, so that's the classic movements, clean and jerk, snatch, and squats and pulls. I do other accessory work, bodybuilding work, I guess you can say, like dips, lat pull downs, pull ups, things of that nature. But I don't tend to film that because it's kind of hard to film it, because it is a commercial gym, so can't really be filming machine work. So, as me going up to 60 kilos, just adding a power clean into my warm-up sets, just so that I pull a bit more, emphasizing that pull. So, same weight again, 60 kilos. Now I think we're just going straight into that double clean. Yep. Looking pretty good. So now moving on to 80 kilos. You'll also notice that my movements are kind of slow once we get to the heavier weights. I haven't really trained this much in a while, so I'm not surprised. I'm probably fatigued. My body's very tired. My recovery is not probably the best, but I am trying to sleep more at the moment, eat more. But again, with this uni, it's very hard to combine the two. So we're just going on to, just moving on. We're moving up to 100 kilos here. It looked pretty good, not too bad, but I guess again, a bit slow. Now, in this set, you'll see why I hate filming myself in a commercial gym. So, first rep, 100 kilos, really good, amazing. Really excited to see my second rep, see what it looks like. But look what we have here. Just old mate coming in, not a care in the world that there's a camera there. His right leg right in front of the camera. Oh, yeah, just completely miss it. Would have loved to see what it looked like, but what a shame. And look at me here, just absolutely pissed at that guy. Anyway, moving on. 110 kilos. Now you'll really notice the slow movement here. But yeah, can't really do much about it. You just have to push through these things. Once you recover properly, eat properly, and these things will just disappear. Well, they won't disappear. They'll still be there, but you won't see it on 110 kilos, I'll tell you that. Anyway, second set on 110. Not bad. I like the pull, very straight. I do have a habit of going onto my toes early during, especially the cleans. So that is something that I'd like to fix during this phase. I'm not very patient. I go on my toes very early on, and that sometimes pulls the weight in front of me, which does cause me to lose balance a bit. But these seemed okay. I mean, some of them you can really notice early toe off, but yeah, we'll hopefully work on that as well as we get into the as we get further into the program. So you got another one. I did 3 sets. I'm fairly sure this is my third. Yep. Now moving on just into the box front squats. So why am I doing a box front squat, you might ask? Well, if you notice my previous session where I was doing full front squats, you notice that my chest was collapsing and I wasn't using much legs. So what this is going to emphasize is a lot of quad use, and obviously you'll see that my chest doesn't collapse because it's very hard for the chest to collapse when you're that high. But I'm still again, this is good quad work, and this is also another way of changing the load on the legs, because you can actually go a little bit heavier than you normally would do with a full front squat, but you're still targeting that important quads. So that's why I put the box front squats in here. And I just moved up to 100. So I did 2 sets of 100 for 8 reps, I believe. And I moved up to 120 for 2 sets of 5 reps. This is my first set at 100, looking pretty good. And moving on, I had to put a towel because actually what happened was before when I was mad weightlifting, competitive weightlifting, I actually tore my sternocleidomastoid. So that's the muscle just in the neck area. And what happened was my clavicle, which is the clavicles, they kind of shifted. So the bar hits this awkward area of my clavicles and I just tear the skin off there every time I do a clean or front squat. So that's why I put the towel there. So this is 120, first set, looking pretty good. These are actually a lot tougher than they look. You notice that last there, my facial expression says it all. It was very tough. So this is my last set. Yeah, it's funny. My best front squat used to be 180 kilos. Now I'm struggling on 120. But yeah, my goal is obviously to get back to that level. Well, that's it for the video. Very quick session again. Hopefully the duration of these sessions get longer as we go on. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you next time.